welcome to our 10th episode of We're Completing the Books.
It's our 10th
Double digits! 10th anniversary. I'm not that old.
I'm Olivia!
And I'm Madison.
I'm really excited about this. And, okay, for the 10th episode,
we have our first request, which was by Britt from Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah!
And our book was Looking for Alaska
by John Green.
Yeah! This is Olivia's first time ever reading John Green.
It is indeed.
She was a John Green virgin until now.
I don't think it
sounds
would be my
really
last.
awkward.
Ooh.
Before we start talking about this book, we just want you to know that this whole video will be full of spoilers. So if you haven't read this book and you're curious about how good it is, we're telling you right now, first and foremost,
good.
that
So
it is
good.
really,
So
really
good.
good, and you should go read it, and then
Yep.
come listen to us review it.
Yes.
Because that would be the best way to do this
Both
without us
things
spoiling how it
unnecessary.
ends.
Yes.
I first want to talk about how much I love John Green's characters. He always starts off, in the same way in this book, with a very impressionable main character, in this case, Pudge, as he's so affectionately known. And it's about Pudge going to a boarding school and sort of making friendships for the very first time and experiencing the difficulties and the highlights of having friends and doing fun things with friends on a campus. Relatable? Yes. To everyone? Yes. Including people that don't go to a boarding school and actually don't have friends? Yes. The reader is influenced by all these other characters that are influencing the main character. So you have a bunch of loud, very distinct friends of Pudge that are influencing and changing him as a character throughout this book.
Yes.
One of which is named Alaska, which is thus in the title of Looking for Alaska. I definitely thought this book was going to be about, like, going to Alaska, the state, when I first saw it.
I bet a lot of people think that.
And I bet a lot of people think that.
Yeah.
Towards the halfway point where, spoiler alert, Alaska dies, you sort of feel like you feel like stripped bare by all of the suffering and all the difficulties that come with maintaining a committed friendship.
Right,
And
and she dies
to
in
me-
an accident, and you feel lost, and then there's the love, and then you just, and they have fault, they feel at fault for it.
And the
then-
chapters are, like, going forward, and you think that, like, you're like, what is this counting down to? And, like, you're so excited to see what it is, and then it happens, and you're like, you go numb. I kid you not.
I was
go
afraid of
numb.
her dying, but, like, wow, it was
Like,
really
I saw
awful.
it coming,
Because
but I
of
didn't
how
know.
the death happened, it still
And, like,
got me all
why
the
the
same.
death happened, too,
Mhm.
is also really
Yeah.
tragic.
Read
This
it.
book is
If you
so
want to
wonderful.
have feelings, if you just feel like feeling something, anything, happiness, sadness, anger, frustration, if you're dealing with loss, this is a good thing to read as sort of to help you feel better.
Also, if you ever want to, like, relate to, like, author lives as well, John Green has his own, like, weekly
He's
vlog
hilarious.
on YouTube, and he's wonderful.
He's so funny.
You just watch how to, watch the video on how to adult. Like,
Is John Green a banana? Yeah.
He talks about starting up with this book and starting up as a writer, and it's really inspirationally hilarious.
He's great. Just like scenes in this that will make you laugh out loud funny. I definitely did that a few times when I read this.
I'm also going to forwardly recommend to you and to Olivia to read The Fault in Our Stars and or Paper Towns, because those also have that sort of nostalgic feeling of doing things that you didn't actually do. Thank you, John Green, for making me live life that I didn't actually live in high school, because I was lame.
Yes, thank you for this book.
Ratings. So I would give this book a 5.
Oh, yes.
5
Debatable.
white flowers out of 5.
Oh.
Because this book cut me deep into my being and still left me with beautiful words and beautiful characters. And John Green, you did it again. You made me weep at the end of your book after I read it for 4 hours.
It's so
This was
wonderful.
such a
Yes.
fast read.
It really was, yeah, it's really fast. Our book for next week is not as fast.
It is The
Little Paris Bookshop, but
by
it's really
Nina
sweet
George.
looking and I'm excited to read it anyway.
It's so pretty.
Please tune in next week to see our review. And in the meantime, visit our blog at
www.completethebook.blogspot.com. Leave a comment below if you have a comment for us or request a book. We'd love to hear it. Thank you. Have a good week.
Bye!